Hello you gorgeous donuts. Today we're going to be watching the wildest YouTube UK dating show that I think I've ever seen. It involves the OF girl Lily Phillips dating a bunch of men, but she has a blindfold on, and she by the end of the video needs to pick the one she actually wants to go on a date with. So let's see by the end of this video if she chooses the same man that we would.
Bring in the boys. How many of the are you? 8. Light work. That's rookie numbers.
To be fair, she, if you don't know, did sleep with 100 men in 24 hours. So, I mean, 8, that's just like breakfast, really, isn't it? Not even breakfast. That's just an apple to her. 8? Come on, give us a real challenge, will you? Like 1,000 through me back door. That's actually a challenge. I'm not just pulling that off the top of my head. By the way, stole me next video idea. Thanks for nothing, Lily. I'll have to scratch that one off the spreadsheet. Thanks. Honestly, I'm not telling anyone my ideas ever again.
Right, number 1, where are you from?
I'm from near Birmingham, a place called Warsaw.
Oh, fucking hell, right, you're out. Number 2, where are you from? Pardon?
Here, London.
London.
Oh, he's a bit nervous. A little bit nervous, him. Right, muttered. I'm from London. What? Speak up, sir, will you? You're in the queue for Lily Phillips. This is not a great place to whisper, sir.
Number 4?
I'm from Liverpool.
I don't know what's worse, Brummie or Liverpool. What am I on now, 5?
This setting just looks like something that I imagine happened in like the 1920s. Like this looks like, you know, when I don't know if they're like auctioning off somebody. What, like it just, if you were given this picture out of context, this would look so wild. Also, can we just like rate the drip of everyone? Like this man is standing on business. This guy looks like a Michael Jackson tribute act right now. What's going on? Do you know when you go on a website like Wish and they have like a model wearing all of like the items from this is what it looks like. Just the wildest clothing ever. I love it. This person is like your dad, loves a trip to the pub, cold one after work. This guy, like, this is a lot of lime green. Then you've got the streetwear guy, right? He follows a lot of streetwear pages on Instagram, raids the underground brands.
Saturday girl, you're right.
So where are you
South East
from?
London, Bromley.
Bromley?
Yeah.
Is that near Essex?
No, it's not far from there.
Okay.
Alright, babe.
I forgot how to count.
Number 6.
6.
Now I'm from southwest London,
Southwest London.
near Wimbledon, but a bit of a shithole part.
Not selling it to me. Number 7.
I'm from East London, Barking.
I mean, the diversity here is unbelievable. I think every single person nearly has been from the surrounding areas of London. There's one from Birmingham and one from Liverpool. We've got a little bit of the north here.
Number 8.
So why has this guy actually got his hood up? What's going on here? Like, is he kind of be like pushed into this video? He does not look comfortable. Sir, put your hood down. What's going on, man?
Right, now who's got the biggest cut of all you lot then? That's what I want to know.
Definitely number 5.
Why? Why would you say that, little geezer? Why would you point to him and say that? What are you trying to insinuate here?
No, is he like the shortest or something like that? Number 5, how tall are you?
Tall enough for you. I'll pick you up, girl.
God, he's really coming on strong here. It's almost like he's never like felt the touch of a woman. Like this is his first ever time. He's really laying it on thick. Mr. Lemon and Lime Man.
Wait, can I ask, am I taller than any of you guys right now?
No.
Oh, okay, so you're pretty big.
I don't know if it's the way that the camera's filmed, but she looks taller than all of them. She looks bigger than all of them. Is this just the Short King Brigade going on here? I mean, there's a short King here. You've got to hand it to him. At least he's turned up.
When was your last girlfriend?
February this year.
February. Okay. Now that's giving you enough time to get over her. How many girls have you shagged since then?
I went on a bit of a whole stage, about 20 or something like that.
20?
Yeah.
Me?
I go to...
Sorry, how are you turning your nose up at 20 in the space of like 10 months? Didn't you do 100 in 24 hours? You can't turn your nose up to 20. Yeah, it might be quite high, but you can't say anything. What? 20? Ugh. God, do you wash, do you? At least I had to keep them all in one day, right? I'm not shagging the rest of me days. 20? Ugh, not for me.
Say about a year now since I was in my last relationship.
Oh, I can't get over that accent. Right, just skip that one.
What's that then? What do you want to know? When do you want to go?
Oh, he's awful. He's just popped a few testosterone pills before this. He's ready. He's raging. The bull is raging. Got a rock on right now. I've had to put the cameras a couple of yards back just to fit them all in.
2.5 years ago.
2.5 years ago?
Yeah.
And what have you been doing since then?
Just bettering myself. To be
Watching
fair.
all the then?
No, I don't use my hand, you know.
Really?
No.
Wait, so you've never watched any of my videos?
No, I didn't, you know, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I don't
2 minutes ain't enough.
Oh, someone needs to come and get their uncle, man. What do you mean, hands-free? What you doing in the car? Like, what, are you working with Bluetooth? What's going on here? What do you mean, hands-free? Also, 2 minutes isn't enough. How do you know the 2 minutes? Clearly somebody's been checking some videos out.
Like, I was seeing someone in September, and then I found out she had like a secret boyfriend.
What? Oh.
Of 4 years, and then I was like upset, crying to her, saying, "How could you do that?" She farted on me twice.
Wait, but did you say you were...
Sorry, can we let's just rewind a little bit. You were going out with someone. You were boyfriend and girlfriend, but she had a boyfriend of 4 years. How did she keep that one quiet? For 4 years? Like, what? Was she just living this, like, double life? Like, what was she doing with her other boyfriend? Well, like, when she was leaving the house, was she just pretending that she was going to the gym or something when she was with you? Surely you'd suspect that maybe she wasn't coming home every... 4 years? And then when you confronted her about it, she farted on you and left. That is, to be fair, it's kind of cool, right? That is actually really cool, to be fair. Like, she's got nothing to say. What can you say? She's literally got no defense. She was like, you know what, actually? Take that, you short prick. It's so cold. You can't trust anyone these days. 1 minute, you're going out with them. The next minute, they're leaving and farting on you on the way out. Terrible.
What type of girl... What's your usual type?
What's your type?
What's my type?
Would you say you're a
BBC.
specialist?
Oh, someone needs to, like, cage him up. Like, just take him out the back and just kind of leave him there. He's too forward, man. Someone's uncle is down bad. I mean, there's down bad and then there's just down ridiculous. He's the type of guy that, like, you'll start talking to him in the DMs and you'll be like, oh, where are you from? Oh, I'm from London. Where are you from? I'm from London. Wanna intertwine what genitals? Do you love? Third message in. Oh, you got Snapchat? What's your Snap? I talk more on Snap, actually. Do you? Yeah, so does your bloody Willy, sir.
What number was that said BBC?
5.
Weren't you the one that said you hadn't watched any of my videos?
Yeah, that don't mean I ain't got a BBC.
No, but I was gonna say you're like a specialist.
I'm a professional.
No, like I mean, like, do you only go for like black guys, Essex guys?
Babe, I'm not picky.
Okay.
Do you know what? That was the one guy that was trying to just ask a normal question, like, do you have a type? And then when you give a funny answer, he was trying to peel back the layers. He might be the only normal one here.
How long?
It depends what you want to call single, but I mean, there's always someone around town.
What, like, just, are you, like, seeing her, shagging her? Like, what's the situation?
Along the lines of, yeah, I mean...
This guy's got a few skeletons in his closet. Like, why is he so vague? Why has he got his hood up? Like, this man could be on the run, and he could be just hiding in plain sight here. Like, the man is so mysterious. Why has he been so mysterious? I guarantee he's the type of person on Instagram that, like, posts one Instagram story, like, a year. Do you know what I mean? And it's just him in like a foreign country with the caption just like work in progress. Do you know what I mean? The guy's so mysterious.
Smart tomato.
Man speaks in riddles.
Well, number 8 and 4 both talking in riddles. One of them is just like speaking Japanese, and the other one is Liverpudlian, so I don't really understand what he's saying. This round, I'm going to remove number 8.
I appreciate that.
What? He was the best one. You're not built to be a part of his yearly Instagram story post, love. Your mistake.
The blindfold.
Sorry.
Oh, she gets to see them.
Sorry. I don't know why I'm laughing. I think it's just because, like...
It's cool.
Sorry, if like I was on a blind dating show and then the girl took off her blindfold and her first instinct was to just laugh in me face, then that's like, I don't know if you can come back from that. I'll be keeping me hood up for the rest of me days. I'll be sleeping with me hood up. What? She just laughed in his face. He's an objectively good looking person. If he just took his hood down.
Yeah, voice to face, that's what I'm getting at.
Thanks for eliminating me.
No, it's all right, no. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Oh, this is so awkward. This is horrific.
What would you ever do if I slept with one of your best mates in the past?
I'm not really asked because I see people for how they are, like not the past. Take you as your present.
I mean, that is a very, very adult answer. However, I don't feel like I'm as good of a man as him. If somebody had slept with like my best mate, I don't feel like I could like be in a relationship with that person. It's just too close to home. Do you know what I mean? I just don't think I could do that. But that's a very adult answer. Could I? Am I toxic? I'm too insecure for that Every time I leave them alone together, I'd be like, oh, them two Them two are definitely shagging right now while I'm making them pasta. The bastards. Let me know. Could you do that? I don't think I could.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Same question.
And we're trying to date.
Yeah. Well, is this not what this is?
Alright, it's number 5. These lot are long. I'm smashing you then and I'm smashing you now, honestly. And you got a bit of sexy toes and I'll suck your bottom lip.
Stop! Just stop! Bro, just chill. You're gonna get your turn to... Just chill. You're gonna get your turn to speak, mate. He is literally rare. Look at his face. He's raring to go. If they said he could take his pants off right now, he'd have them off in a jiffy. Hands free. He'd be like, fucking get off. There you go. Slipped off. Didn't even use me hands. Told you, love.
Number 3, did we miss out you?
To be honest with you, yeah, I'd probably go for it and just see who was better at the end, innit?
To be honest, I actually wouldn't mind like shagging all your mates and you, because then I can pick like who's better.
Oh yeah, that's to be fair, that's kind of like what I like when I introduce my girlfriend to all my friends. I'm like, can everyone just sleep with her just so I can say that I'm the best out of all of them?
Yeah, to be honest with you, you wouldn't want any of my mates after a good fucking few rounds with me. Well, yeah, nah, I mean, it's whatever you're into, innit?
Are you speaking?
All right, mate, you're hard. Christ. He said something so outrageous with just such little confidence and conviction. Well, you'd not want to be with my mates after you've spent a couple of rounds with me. It's like, sure, mate. Sure.
Number 6, still here?
Oh. Yeah, no, I wouldn't really care about that.
What about if I'd even like dated your friend?
Yeah, that's fine.
Have you done that before with your exes?
I've had...
What happens, right, if I slept with your friend, but then I farted on him and left him for you, right? Switching up the cycle, turning your life upside down. How would you feel about that? Would that gain us more respect in your book? Let me know, Short King.
What would you do if I made more money than you? Like, is that a problem?
See, it's quite a demasculating thing, I'll be real, but if my girl's on it and I'm grinding with her, I'll make sure that I make more money than her in the future, do you know what I'm saying? But it's like, when I'm with someone, I want to build with them, do you know what I mean? So if you do make more money, that's good. You go,
so
girl,
you
do you know what I mean?
support me in all my business aspects?
Yeah, of course, 100%.
See, that was like, there was good points in his answer there, but then it alarmed us when he said, eventually I'll make more money than you, because then you're kind of competing with your partner, and I feel like that's kind of toxic, because you'll always be kind of subconsciously rooting, not for her downfall, but for her not to do that good, because you'll always have to be better. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that would be toxic, in my opinion. Also, I think it's mint. Like, if your partner earns more than you, like, go on then, Queen, don't worry. Right, I'll put the apron on. I'll have dinner on the table. Just make sure you smack me butt when you come in.
Even when I want to have a gang bang.
I mean, it is what it is.
Sorry, what?
Aspects.
Yeah, of course, 100%.
Even when I want to have a gang bang.
I mean, it is what it is. You got to make your money, do you know what I mean?
I want 50%.
You know what? I'll be fine in Lamborghini and I'm fine with that, do you know what I'm saying?
Such an outrageous question, by the way, that she's got to ask on a first date. It's like, are you okay, by the way? Like, if we get together, if, like, I have gangbangs with them. I'm not talking about shooting up a local off license, right?
I make about 20 grand a month.
What fucking hell? What do you do?
I run an only management and a concierge service.
Oh, this is why he's sweet talking me, trying to get me on.
You've been baited.
Sorry, you make 20 grand a month by, like, managing only girls. But that's not you making the money then. You're just taking like a percentage of their earnings for their hard work. This is dog, because then he'll like manage her, and then maybe the only reason he's here is a business opportunity. That's why he's sweet talking us. He wants to manage her.
Honestly, I'm a grinder myself, so if I see you get into the bag, that's going to inspire me to get to the bag as well. So
What do you do right now?
Honestly, man, like if you're doing 4 gangbangs a week, I'm doing 5. Right, if you've been to Tenerife, I've been to 11. Always outwork the competition. I'm always grinding. I'll be shagging so many men. They named that app after me. You know which one I'm talking about? Grinder. Because I'm a grinder. What? Oh no, is that bad? Just cut that if that's not funny. If that is funny. I feel like you're going to leave me talking to you.
mainly rap. I like
Rap.
to make inspiration
Can we
music.
hear a rendition?
No, don't rap. Don't do it.
She didn't want to see me then, but I bet she'll see me now. Uptown with Trill. Back then, man, we used to be down. Never used to push my ting. Back then, when I had no clout. Now I'm with Lily and Pounds.
It's like
Now
Anna
we making
said.
Pounds.
A little something.
I hate when it wasn't actually that bad, but the guy on the left kind of made it awkward. It was kind of like an Ant and Seb kind of thing here. Come on, move your body. I see you staring there, walking. My mind wants to explore, I always remember on Love Island when, I forgot the guy's name, but they made him rap, and he just like the bed, and it was awful, and I wanted to die for him.
I wouldn't mind, to be fair with you, I'll be happy that you make a lot of money, but in my head, I would never let you make more money than me.
How much are you making currently?
I can't tell you.
Okay.
But I'm a hard worker. I believe in never sitting down.
What do you do?
I work in a jewellery shop in Hatton Garden, selling a lot of watches, Rolexes and stuff like that. Also, I do PTing in a gym. I do a lot
Oh, so you've got a fit body then?
I don't know.
Can I feel your muscles?
Oh, God, what? No, this is what he wants. This is what he's dreamed for. What do you mean as well? Like, you wouldn't let her make more money? Like, the job he's just said, like, that's like seems like a really good job. Like, I imagine he has mint commission on selling, like, high-end watches. But it's going to be very hard to outdo how much this woman makes doing what she does. Unless he starts an OF, where he's selling the watches on OF, right? I don't know if that's, like, a niche people are interested in.
Sake.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
You're going to pull my hand out.
Send me your Instagram.
No, I do a lot of PT and I do a lot of street interviews as well, and podcasting and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
I don't believe.
Oh my lord, he does street interviews. This is the man. She needs to pick him. He does street interviews, for Christ's sake. That's the best genre of content. Asking people trick questions when they're drunk. Oh, God. Get inside of me right now.
Number 6.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind you earning more money, but I've got a few dreams of my own. So, like, trying to get on Misfits boxing. I do flooring. I've got my own clothing brand. And I do TikTok as well, and obviously Instagram, so...
See, this guy would worry me, because he's trying to get on Misfits boxing. I don't know if this guy's a content creator, but that would worry me that that's the only reason that he wants to be with me. Like, if I'm Lily Phillips, I'd be like, oh, are you using me to kind of, like, further your career?
You was actually at one of my fights.
Ooh!
Did you win?
Yeah, I won in the third round.
I would have loved if you lost your
Nah, I didn't. Yeah, you're actually on YouTube at the front of my fight.
I'm trying to think what fights I've been to.
It was in Heathrow, so in March, so...
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was very specific. You were actually in the front row. You had a yellow dress on. You had circle hoop earrings on. You had your toes out as well. They were painted. How specific are you getting here, my friend?
Yeah, I don't mind. I think it's attractive, the whole like power couple dynamic sort of thing. I think it's attractive when you make your own money. Yeah, I do quite a lot. Mainly real estate. I do trading as well. I don't know why you hate trading.
Trading?
Yeah. But yeah,
I feel like that concludes round 2, right? I think I've got a solid answer already. Number 7, you're giving like the least amount of energy possible. And that's why I like a bit of confidence.
No, not number 7. Why? Not Gok 1. You can't get him out. I was rooting for him. This was the one that couldn't fail. Bastard.
Hi.
You're so not what I thought you'd look like.
How do you think I look like?
You don't sound white.
I'm Eastern European.
Okay, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Well, what a gentleman. He took his Louis V sunglasses off to greet her. Right, you've gotta rate that. No matter what you think about his style, he's a gentleman.
Now, see me, number 5 always has to have an answer for everything. I'm gonna ask you first.
Go on then, girl.
What would you do if I never cooked for you?
If you never what?
Cooked for you.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I can cook.
Oh my God,
I'm a
that's
banging
good,
chef.
That's good.
I love to eat. I can cook. I'm not gonna walk into the house and be like, babe, what we got for dinner, because I'm gonna just cook myself. I'm not gonna wait for you. I'm hungry.
Are you cooking for me as well?
Of course.
Okay.
What's your best food? What's your go-to?
Mate, like tomato soup.
Tomato soup?
Yeah.
That's easy then,
But
isn't
like
it?
Heinz.
What's your go-to alcohol? What's your best spirit?
Maybe like a rosé.
A rosé? That's all right.
Okay, so this is the most normal answer this bloke has given. It's like the first non-sexual answer. So maybe he's actually gonna pull this one out the bag. He's the only one she's touched physically, so I can imagine that'll get him into the later rounds somehow.
Yeah, obviously I can cook. I don't keep this 6'5" muscular figure for nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's
Do you want me to give you a piggyback?
No, yeah, I'm 6'4.5". He's taking the
Which one's that one?
number 3, he's being
Right.
rude, yeah.
No, wait, which one's 6 foot?
Me, I'm 6'4.5".
Why is he lying? It's just gonna make it so disappointing when she eventually takes the blindfold off, because you're raising the bar so high here, sir. She's got heels on as well, man.
My mum and dad, I get along with you because, my mum's...
Who's this? What number is
Number
this?
one. Because my mum's only like 37, she had me when she was 16, and the last girl I was with did OF, so it's like, they're sort of used to that anyway.
Oh.
You'd get on with my mum. She also has a passion for gangbangs, so you guys have that to relate to. You know, she really likes this kind of thing.
Yeah, my mum's my screensaver on my phone. She's like my best mate, so I wouldn't mind.
What'd he say?
No, she is.
That's kind of sweet that his mum's his screensaver on his phone. Is it a photo with you? Surely. It's like a photo of both of you. It's not just your mum. Because then I know some girls talk about like it sometimes can be a little bit creepy if like the mom is too like clingy to the child. Do you know what I mean? Like it's almost like there's no room for the actual girlfriend. Like she's competing with the mother.
Don't know why no one else has said this, innit? 'Cause it's such a simple answer. I'll just eat you instead, innit?
God, right in the gutter. That's disgusting.
I mean, there's a reason no one else said that. You're acting like you're taking one for the team here, mate. Like, what? That is the most vile answer you could have get. I'll just eat. He really thought he cooked there. Bro was asked the cooking question. He was like, hold up, let me cook. And Sir did not cook at all, right? It's still raw.
If I went on a girls' holiday every other month, what would you do? Number one.
I'm not an insecure man, I'm a dominant man, so I don't care. I know if I can put my girl in any place for what I can provide for her and how I treat her, and she won't touch no man when she's out there.
This guy is like the least insecure guy. He's like if there's a scale of being insecure and totally relaxed, he's like here. Very here.
With your OF, it's completely different, do you know what I'm saying? But if you're going off your own back, but I can put my woman in any place in the earth and I know she won't touch anyone.
That's one thing that's really interesting as well for like people that do that as a job. Like what's considered cheating? 'Cause obviously if you're sleeping with other people for your job, that can't be considered cheating, right? But then if you sleep with someone outside of your job, is that cheating? Like I wonder what the boundaries are in a relationship dynamic like that.
Right, are you pretty independent?
Pretty much, yeah.
How old are you?
23.
23. Oh, you're not that old. I like a bit of an older guy. Number four, how old are you?
I'm 22.
Oh. You're not helping your case.
It's like these two guys, right? I'm older than both these guys. I feel like I don't look like that. They look like proper men. I feel like I have like a... Do I look this like older than them? Don't answer that. That'll hurt me confidence.
I wouldn't mind if you went, as long as we get a holiday a year as well, or at least a couple. I've been away for 6 times this year already.
Woo! Flex it. Go on.
I'm self-employed at work, so...
Where you been?
Thailand, Budapest, Edinburgh.
Edinburgh, that's not
Just the fact you mentioned Thailand, Budapest, Edinburgh, the local Londis. I went in me garage the other day. Class that as away. Garage away, not me proudest one.
Tenerife this year.
No
Went
black man
Vietnam in
countries.
September last year.
Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Lego
I'm
land.
always away. Every other month I'm away, so I'll either come or we go on our own holiday.
I know, like, this seems very rich, me being a YouTuber, but these people that have jobs, how have you been away 6 times in, like, a year? And I think they filmed this in November, so you could even add a 7th onto that. 6 times in 1 year? That's wild. You're gonna be making, like, so much money and have, like, 0 responsibilities for that.
What is your favourite thing about me?
Number one.
Starting from number 1 to number 6.
Expert.
Expert.
Elegant.
Okay, thank you.
I'll be real, just your legs in it.
Oh, thank you.
He's awful, him. He literally is just so down bad. First the eat out question, and then, it's just your legs though, innit? Is it? This man's like a real life Prince Charming. He's lovely.
Number 5.
It's more than one word, so.
Your legs, I want you to wrap them around my neck and choke me.
I knew it. I knew that he was going to have something awful. I knew it. I braced myself. I tensed up. I knew that was coming. He took it one step further. Like, why did he have to put the detail of like, wrapping it around his... Oh, God. Fella, what are you doing? You should have, like, had a... something. Just get some testosterone out your body before you do this. Bloody hell. Awkward to watch, man. It's like he's never had sex in his life.
Oh my God, I really don't know who to pick these rounds. Oh, this is actually a tough decision because I feel like I haven't had enough time with you all yet. I want to take all 6 of you, like, back home with me.
Get 3 gone.
Number 2, I think I'm going to go for you.
Damn.
So sorry.
To be fair, yeah, good shout. He was a little bit boring, not gonna lie. I think he's too normal for this. You need to be a bit of a creep to get far in this game. The creep prevails.
I just need, like, a reminder of your guys' voices. Will you just say what number you are?
I'm number 1.
Number 3.
Number
4.
Number 5.
Number 6.
I think I'm going to go for number 3.
Oof.
Sorry. You're like the one I feel like I've least talked to.
Oh, what? It's a double elimination round? I didn't see that coming. That's a curveball. Glad he's gone, though. Not gonna lie, if he is watching this, apologies. Everything, even your shoelace, man. Your left shoelace is undone. What's going on there, fella? You're tripping up in the game and you're tripping up in real life.
Am I your type? Do I fit what you usually go for? Number 1.
See, I don't really have a type. It's just if we bounce, we have that good connection. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, mate, just answer the question, man. Every question he's like, you know what, actually, like, I just really respect women. I wouldn't boil them down to simply just a type, you know what I'm saying? It's like Pinterest created this man. Like, he was just breeded in some sort of, like, Pinterest machine.
I can't lie, you're my type to a T. I love a blondie for sure. You got a good style, good fashion sense. So yeah, definitely my type to a T.
That's a nice answer.
5.
I think me and you suit, you know. See, if we walk in a room, heads are turning because we both got good energy. Do you know what I mean? And we'll look sick together. And we have good babies as well.
Are you boobs or bum?
I'm both, you know.
Both? Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind. But I'm both, definitely.
Okay. Every single time that man talks, I like tense up because I just know the wildest things coming out of his mouth. That wasn't too bad though. It was compared to what he said previously.
Nice teeth on a girl is a must.
Nice
pretty
teeth.
face.
To me,
Have you got your teeth done?
No.
But you ain't got a
I've got
bum.
nice teeth.
Have you? What'd he say?
that guy, right? He should really say what he say one more time. I feel like that would really go down really well. I feel like he hasn't said it enough. Use that meme once more, sir.
They've got to have a nice pink
Are you
and
the
white
one that
slice.
said you're 6'4"?
Yeah, so you're shorter than me, so...
See, this is like throwing me off so much because now he's saying 6'4", like, but you could just
6'4" and a
actually
half.
Chatting out his arse. Guys, is he chatting out his arse?
I'm not.
No comment.
No comment.
Yeah,
Down for you.
Yeah.
Toes though, ain't you?
I think if he was lying, then you'd all call him out on it, so he's not
Yeah, exactly.
lying.
You got banging toes though, ain't you?
Thank you, I just had them done.
If I had a blindfold on and this guy was talking to us, I think I'd be like, can somebody just like make sure that I'm okay? Is there other people in the room here that can like jump in if I need assistance? This guy is so down bad. Who have you brought into this room with me?
Do you reckon you could turn me into a wife?
I think, yeah, when you've got a masculine presence around you, you sort of go back into your feminine energy, do you know what I'm saying? When you can feel safe and secure around people, protecting, providing. Obviously, those are the traditional values, but it's changed now because obviously you'd earn more money, but as long as you've got that masculine energy around you, you'd be in your feminine energy, so...
Bro just like speaks, but nothing, like what? Like it sounded nice, but like it didn't really make sense. Like that doesn't really mean that, like, how, is that turning her into a wife? What, that she's more feminine? Are you saying she's not feminine? What? I just know Tumblr's gonna have a field day with this bloke. They're gonna love him. A poster child.
I think we'll do good, man. I think because at the same time, your girl's got to be your best friend as well. So even,
That's true, I like
you know what I
that.
mean?
Yeah.
So I can make you my best friend, then I can shag you, then I'll wife you.
This is actually getting painful now. Every single time I'm about to say it, well, that's a really nice point. He always goes and ruins it every fucking time. Yeah, you know, I really believe that, you know, my girlfriend should be my best friend, then I'm gonna shag her. That was said with a lot of ferocity, wasn't it? This video is turning me into something I'm not really happy with, if I'm being honest, guys. I don't know what's going on right now. This guy, I can't tell if he wants to sleep with her or not. Like, he's not really making it clear enough. If he just says it once more time, that might clear it all up.
So that concludes round 5. I think the person I'm going to choose is number 4, Liverpudlian boy. So sorry.
Yeah.
To be honest, I kind of need a bit of a translator, so...
Not gonna lie, right? It was either him or number 6, if I'm being honest, the Misfits guy. One of them two, right? I feel like the final 2 is going to be number 1. Somehow, the only management agency guy. I don't know if that's just more of convenience. And I feel like the guy who keeps making the sexual jokes just because he's talking the most. Babies? I have no idea how Lemon and Lime Man has reached this late stage.
Final round where I can't see your faces. So make sure these answers count.
Ooh,
Number
okay.
1.
Interesting
Have
twist.
you ever been in love? We're getting deep here.
Yeah, I've been in love twice.
Twice?
Twice, yeah.
Loverboy. Are you both strictly over them now?
Yeah, completely.
When was the last time you saw
The thing is, when you're in love with a woman, are you ever really out of love with that woman? Because when you're in your masculine energy, you know, and they're in their feminine energy, and I'm in my masculine love energy, you know.
Are you completely over it?
I'm completely over it. That's why I'm here.
Still looking for someone to fall back in on?
Yeah, 100%. 100%, man. I've got a big heart as well.
What was her name? Yeah.
It was...
I can tell someone's broke his heart with the size of their muscles. Man's been hitting gym too much.
Did you just start like dedicating your life to the gym after she broke up with you?
In a way, yeah, because I didn't want... It's somewhere you can put all your anger and stuff like that.
That's actually a really good thing. Like, that, the one serious point in this video. If you are going through a breakup, as, you know, whatever gender you are, like, the gym is actually a really good thing to get into because it kind of gives you a routine, and it gives you, like, if you're feeling certain emotions, it lets you kind of get rid of them in a way. Not get rid of them forever, but just kind of exercise some of those kind of emotions out of you until the next day where you go back. I'd honestly recommend it to anyone, even people that have never been to the gym before. I know it's really daunting, but once you go a few times, you kind of get over that hurdle. I know I don't look like I go to the gym, but I'm just saying that is actually a really good thing if you are going through a bit of a hard time. It won't fix it, but it's something to kind of just help you deal with it, is what I'm trying to say.
Big apple in your throat, isn't it?
Yeah, my first ex, I'd say I was in love with. I was with her, like, when we was in school.
God, you're all proper lover boys. In school?
We was together 4 years, and then we just grew apart, really. But I'd say the girl I was seeing last September, I was more hurt from what she done rather than my first 2 exes.
What'd she do?
She farted on me.
Oh. Well, so that's why you broke up with her?
You broke up because she farted?
No, like, she had a secret boyfriend of 4 years. That's the worst thing was ever.
So where did the
happened to
fart
me.
come from?
I know. What was that?
Like, as I was upset when she farted on me.
He's really, like, I feel like in this situation, he's not that arsed about her having a secret boyfriend of 4 years. It's the fart that he can't get over. For some reason, the fart is where he draws the line. And it's really concerning, and I feel like that would be a bit of a red flag. Like, why is he really holding on to the fart? Like, it gives me the vibes that he's never washed the pants that she farted on kind of vibe. It's getting a little bit creepy now.
We wasn't officially together, but we were seeing each other 7 months.
Oh, well, that's different.
No, we was travelling the world together.
You got it out of him, didn't you, babe?
Yeah.
Finally.
We was travelling around together, but I'm saying that hurt more than my first ex, so...
This one's a tough one because you all sound lovely, but I'm going to pick number 6. It was that last final comment. You fucked it for yourself.
Get out. Your misfits boxing dreams over, son.
I'm 6'4" and a half.
Nice to meet you. 6'4" in my
I'm actually
fucking
5'5" and a half. But you was at my fight with HS, so...
Yeah, I think I do remember
I actually
it,
messaged you after saying, what did you think of my fight? And you aired me, so...
Sorry, I get a lot of DMs.
Why would you bring that up? Why would you bring it up? That should edge you. Some sort of humiliation ritual. Yeah, I actually DM'd you, but you just ignored the f out of me.
Right, do I get to see both the other boys now? Sorry, I feel like my makeup's fucked.
Exactly, girl, you're right.
It's making me laugh, like pointing
You got good eyebrows, though. I couldn't see it.
Oh, thank you. I feel like I look like shit because I've had this thing on. It's rubbed off.
Big
all
blue
my
eyes as
makeup.
well, ain't it?
Early prediction, right? Who's she gonna choose? I'm gonna go for... I think the guy on the right, because, like, the fact he's been kept in, she must like the kind of way that he speaks to her. There's, like, I feel like out of these two, it has to be the guy on the right.
What is the craziest thing you've ever done?
So I've done a hot tub stream because obviously my ex did OF, so it was a...
So one time, I was really in my masculine energy, and I was with this girl, and she was in her feminine energy, and then I didn't feel masculine. Crazy, right? Oh, man.
So I've done a hot tub stream because obviously my ex did OF, so it was with a couple of girls, and that live streamed on multiple phones. So we earned a lot of money and we got loads of different camera angles, and then it was just literally me and then that's probably the craziest thing that I've ever done.
Wait, like a hot tub live stream?
Like a hot tub live stream at a full scene, and there was just cameras positioned on different people's OF, and then it was just me.
I think mine is, we all had a drink, I was with like 4 birds, we had a drinking challenge. And you know when you drink so much that you get bloated, then one of them picked me up and I threw up all down my leg, it was vodka, and it was lovely.
You loved it?
Yeah, man.
Well, this date's going swimmingly, you could say. Why would you bring both of them things up? Is it a scene in a hot tub? Okay, right, that is kind of interesting. But somebody s***ed us off and then I threw up on her? That's... I'd take that to the grave with you, sir. You couldn't torture me and get that information out of me. Just saying it willy-nilly.
I'm going to choose this person because they've given me the best energy and the best answers. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to go for number 5.
Knew it.
So, commiserations to number 1. Thank you so much, though.
That's all good.
Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too.
Thank you. Thank you.
She's got to be down bad as well. Like, these two are just going to be down bad together. This is the modern day Joker and Harley Quinn right here. Fair play to him, right? Is it fair play? How many of you would have picked this guy? Actually, right, I want you to give me the answer. What number would you have picked if you had to pick one of them? Let me know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, donuts. Let me know if you want to see me just react to like full TV dating shows like this. I really enjoyed this one, but I need to kind of gauge if the interest for it is here. So drop a like and let us know in the comments if you want to see more of this, and also what other videos you'd like us to react to like this. And if you want to watch another video on my Reacts channel, click this video right here. Go on or watch me break down an actual dating show right here on my main channel. Go on.
Kirkham, baby.